Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl again, Queenette at BBC, aka Junebug. I seriously need to stop saying this now because you guys know me already. But I don't know, I'm just so used to the habit of having to introduce myself first. But I don't think it's a bad thing, at least that's to welcome our new subscribers and those who don't know my face yet. So welcome back to my channel. It's a girl again. Seriously, guys, we really need to start complaining about the NHS receptionists, especially the ones that work at the GP practice. Like, they are starting to act like a mini god that gets to decide who gets to see the doctor and who doesn't get to see the doctor. And I'm finding that really annoying and ridiculous. For example, 2 weeks ago, I was seriously ill. I was so ill that I couldn't even get up from my bed. I was having temperature, I was throwing up, I couldn't eat, my body aches, and I had cough and cold. It was so bad that for 2 weeks, I couldn't do anything at all. I was just in bed. And I had to call the doctor to book an appointment. I first went online because now you have to do everything online. But the only appointment I could find online was like in 4 weeks' time. I'm like, oh my God, I cannot wait for 4 weeks. With the way I'm literally feeling, no, I cannot wait for 4 weeks. I need to see a doctor because I've tried over-the-counter medication. I've gone to the pharmacy and the pharmacy advised me to go to the doctor. But it wasn't emergency enough to call 999. You know, this kind of sickness that is not emergency enough to call 999. But at the same time, it is an emergency to see a doctor because you're not feeling well. So I had to call the doctors and the receptionist. You know, they'll pick up the call to ask for information and book you an appointment with the doctor. Then I called the doctor. I called very early so I could get the same day appointment. Just for the receptionist to be telling me that my case is not emergency enough to be seen by a doctor, that it's just normal cold. And I was literally explaining to her that it's more than normal cold because I've been in bed now for 2 weeks. I literally can't do anything. I can't eat, I can't drink. If I try to force anything down my stomach, I throw it back up. I'm having body aches. I explained my symptoms to her and she was like, oh yeah, I understand, but you're an adult. You can take after yourself. It's not emergency enough to call to give you a same day appointment because the same day appointment is for emergency. I go online and book an appointment. I'm like, I've went online and literally the only appointment I can see online is in 4 weeks. So you telling me my case is not emergency enough when I am literally in bed, I cannot stand up from bed and I am sick and you're still telling me that is not emergency enough. I literally, like, as grown as I am, I literally busted to tears. I was literally crying on the phone. I was crying like a baby. And before she finally booked me an appointment with the doctor and I was given an antibiotics, thank God I'm feeling better now. The doctor found I had pneumonia. So I'm feeling better, all thanks to God. Anyways, I think, guys, the only thing I get to say is, guys, literally we need to start making complaint about the NHS receptionist. But how have you guys been doing? And I'm sure you guys are fine. And also, this is festive period. I'm sure you guys are enjoying yourself. Lot of gifts buying now because Christmas. That's one thing about Christmas. Christmas, you have to spend money. You have to buy lots of gifts. So you have to buy gifts for family and friends and things like that. But to me, it's not just about, sharing gifts. It is about giving to the less privileged. So if you have the opportunity, if you're financially stable enough to extend your gift to the less privileged, then please don't forget to do so. There's always love in sharing. So guys, today's vlog, I'm going to be talking about something a little bit different. I'm not a motivational speaker. I just say what I feel is right. So your opinion might be different from my opinion, but when I come here to do videos, I talk about what works for me. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to follow everything I say on this vlog. Whatever I say on this vlog is just an opinion and you're entitled to your own opinion as well. So I sat down and I did like a flashback and self-evaluation of this year, and I'm super excited about myself and how far I've gone this year because this year I would say is better than my previous years. I've been more happy, my thinking, my growth, my development, my sanity, and basically everything this year has been positively better than it was last year, which I think is a good thing. And I was able to achieve all of that because I did something different this year. There's always the saying that in order to get a different result, you have to do something differently, which was what I did this year. And that's what I decided to talk about on this vlog. So basically, this year, I literally stopped caring about some certain things, which is what I'm going to be talking about today. Things you really need to stop caring about. Because I realized that a majority of the time and majority of people, we live our life based on some certain things that are not necessary. And those things are literally stopping us from growing, stopping us from developing, and having a lot of negative impact in our life unknowingly. And one of them is people who literally don't care about you. You need to stop caring about people who don't care about you. This year, I literally said to myself that I am treating people the way they treat me. Simple as that. If you treat me nice, I will treat you nice. So I am literally giving back the energy that I'm giving, and that's really worked for me so far this year, which is something that I'll also continue to do. So if you don't care about me, I don't care about you. I even did it up to my business. If you call yourself my friend, if you don't patronize me, I would not patronize you. That is it. People will say, oh, it is being petty. You can call it being petty or whatever you want to call it. But it's been working for me so far, and I'll keep doing that. You like it, good. If you don't like it, I don't care. Another thing people really need to stop caring about is toxic people. You literally need to stop caring about toxic people. You need to stay away from toxic people, because the kind of relationship you have around you determines the kind of life you would live, determines the way you would think. If you keep negative people around you all the time, everything around you will be going negatively. That is just it. So you need to surround yourself with the kind of people you look up to. You need to surround yourself with the people that will make a positive impact in your life. This year, I literally promised myself that I'm going to stay away from negative people, either they like it or not. I don't want any negative energy around me. I don't want any negativity. So anything negative, bye-bye, carry your load and go. Another thing that people need to stop caring about again, which I stopped caring about, was age. Age is just a number. Your age should not determine your happiness. Your age should not determine what you're going to do next. Your age should not stop you from, chasing that career that you've always wanted. Your age should not stop you from going back to school. Your age should not stop you from applying for that job. Your age should not stop you from starting a new relationship. Your age should not stop you from finding love. Age is just a number, and I believe age should not stop you from doing the things you want to do. So I literally, this year, I forgot about my age. I don't care how old I am. I'm going to do whatever I want. I'm going to live happy. And it literally has been working for me, which is what I'm going to be telling you, my viewers out there, my fans, my loved ones, my family, my friends. Forget about age. Age is just a number. Another thing that I literally would tell people to stop caring about is society standard. Society standard and what people think. To hell with the society. To hell with what people think. If you don't pay my bills, if you don't put food on my table, why does your opinion matter? Your opinion does not matter in how I live my life. Your opinion does not matter in what I want or do not want. Society standards and what people think has literally trapped so many people. To hell with what other people think. Don't let other people determine if you're going to be happy or not. You don't get to determine if I'm going to be happy or not. You don't get to determine what I want to do. You don't get to determine my happiness. You don't get to determine my job. You don't get to determine my career. You don't get to determine what I want for myself. I have that decision to make, and your opinion doesn't matter. So that's what I'm going to be telling people. You need to stop worrying about these things in order to live a healthy life. And trust me, the moment you stop caring about these things, you will realize that you have your sanity, because you'll be really selfish. The only thing you think about is yourself. And the moment you start making yourself your priority, you will start loving yourself more. You start thinking about yourself more. You start doing things that make you happy more, because the kind of people and relationship we keep around us determines the kind of life we are going to live. Another thing again I'm going to tell people to stop worrying about is your past mistakes. Your past mistake is your past mistake. It is already in the past. Let it remain in the past. Think about the next step. Think about the future. Many people are so trapped in their past mistake that they're always thinking about the past mistake, what they could have done better to make it better. Hello, it's already in the past. It has happened. Stop worrying about what you could have done to make it better. Just do what you think you need to do to make it better. Stop worrying about the past. The past should not determine your future. Nobody is perfect. We all make mistakes. We all do things with one way or the other regretted that, oh, we shouldn't have done the things. But it has happened. There's nothing we can do to or change the past. So let the past remain in the past. Just live for the future. Do what will impact your future presently. Do what will bring happiness to you. Stop worrying about the past. There's nothing you can literally do to change the past, because so many people are so trapped in their past mistakes. And let's be honest with each other. Everybody have made a mistake in their past. We've all made a mistake. We've all done things we've regretted doing. But don't think about that thing. Think about the future. Think about the next step you could take to improve your life. So guys, that is what I brought for you for today. Things you literally need to stop caring about that will bring a positive impact in your life, your future, your career, your physicality, your emotional status, your sanity, your mental health, and you're going to thank me later. That's all I brought for you for today. And for those who have not subscribed to my channel, guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and follow all our social media platform so you don't miss out on anything we're posting. And I hope to see you again next time. Bye.